Alright, this is enough VR chat for now. Let's just, get this headset off.
Woof. Woof. Huh? Woof. Hey, what's up? Manny here, and I made a Z costume out of fleece and upholstery foam and plastic mesh that I painted. This is technically my first costume. Or technically my second costume, but the first one didn't quite pan out, so I'm just not going to count it. So this is my first completed costume of this type, which is pretty cool. These hands, I also used acrylic paint for most of this, so already the fingers are peeling off a little bit, but that's me learning how to do this. This guy I used, the fabric paint, so once this paint finally wears off, I'll repaint it again with the fabric paint. So, yesterday, I unveiled my costume over at Salem, Massachusetts, and I was with my brother and his girlfriend and some of my cousins. My brother and his girlfriend were Lego guys, and let me tell you, that is a convincing costume, even though you can actually see the hands and fingers inside the things. Like, as soon as you put the hands on the mask, bam, Lego guy. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we were at Salem. It was awesome, and my costume for Z is literally just this work shirt that I messed up with ink, and I put this guy in the pocket. Got a little deputy star, because Z is a D&D, Z, this version of him, you guys know Squid Boy from my VR chat videos, but this is like 3 layers of complexity here. We got like the little 3D printed guys that I made, turned them into a taller model, made like a lanky version of him, just to be a VR chat model, and now he's a costume. And then we got 4 levels, because now we got plushies, but that's an entirely different video. And then we got like 2 levels of complexity in like the VR chat avatar thing. Like, I changed Purple Z, as I'm calling him. Purple Squid Boy is Z, XZY, and he's a D&D character that I have that's like a secondary compared to Knit Girl in this one other game me and my friends play. And he's a guard, so I got the little sheriff's badge to kind of indicate that, even if that doesn't make sense because I was wearing a backpack the entire time. And then I was trying to fit, like, because his patron is this monstrosity. It's like an elder god, like a Z class, but as far as D&D is concerned, it's like an elder god, or Cthulhu, which is ironic because that's the original nickname, Tiny Cthulhu. But I filmed a bit of my experience over in Salem yesterday, and it was quite interesting. My voice is destroyed, my legs are dead, but that was so fun. I got like 20 pictures. Okay, maybe more like 10. At least 8 for sure that I know are people who took pictures with me, or kids took pictures with me, and it was incredible. It was so fun. I mean, initially it didn't start off that great because it was all rainy and gross, but it was good. It was awesome. And here's some of the footage I got from yesterday. Mind you, I am very bad at filming things, and also it is increasingly hard to film. It's very hard to film with these big meaty hands that have like 2 fingers in there. But if you did actually if you were in Salem this weekend, or like this Saturday, and happened to film me, please tell me. I want to see the pictures. I want to see like Z from a third person. And I'm sorry if that got all scrambled near the end. I got like 4 thoughts in my head at once, and I'm finally waking up. So here's the footage from yesterday that I managed to get with the bits and pieces. It's gonna feature my brother and his girlfriend, and I think some of our cousins are in there too. I didn't really get any footage of people's reactions to Z, which is unfortunate because it was like a mix. It's like in VR chat. It's like a mixture of like, "Oh, that's so cool," and like, "What are you?" Which is always entertaining. Honestly, though, I could get into one of those jobs where you'd have to like dress up in a mascot suit and like just dance around and like entertain people for tips. I could get into that. That's later, though. In the meantime, here are the clips. I'll stop rambling now. See you guys later.
Good morning. I'm eating. It's 5 in the morning, and I'm about to go to Salem, which is gonna be awesome. So hopefully, I'll be able to film with my big meaty hands that I have my costume, like, yeah, little squid boy here. Hello, Z. I'm gonna be a big version of that guy, so with any luck, I'll be able to film the entire trip. Let's see.
But I want to make it very clear, it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, I'm not a masochist. I'm not out here hurting myself for your use. Never been into masochism. I used to be into bestiality, necrophilia, and sadism, but then I realized I was just eating a dead horse, so I cut it out. If your kid got that joke, it's your fault. You're bad parents. Those are 5 syllables.
But this is I'm getting old. By surprise, I'm oversleep.
What are you doing?
Well, that was all. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, that was all I managed to do with Salem. She's just running around like a maniac. I didn't get a chance to film myself getting the costume on, or really get any of that good footage of me with other people, because I don't trust people with the camera, which is ironic. But that was fun. That was really fun. I mean, like, the beginning was kind of lackluster, because all I could think of was, like, oh no, the what do you call it, the rain, it was all rainy and gross, and I was just thinking, it's not going to be good, I'm not going to wear my costume. And then it turned out that halfway through the day, after my cousins came in to join us, that it was actually quite nice out. Like, I was able to wear Squid Boy for, like, the rest of the night, and, well, most of the night, and there were so many kids that loved the costume. Like, I was, like, walking around, waving at people, doing my whole VR chat thing, where I'm kind of, like, where I'm basically looking at people kind of blankly and just, like, waving and doing, like, body language stuff, and kids ate that up. People ate that up. Like, a lot of people took pictures. I know at least 8 people, half of them kids, or 2/3 of them kids, that loved my costume and took pictures with me. I haven't found any of the pictures yet, but it's only been, like, what, like 12 hours? Yeah, about 12 hours since that happened. So there's probably still people on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that, probably Snapchat, who had taken pictures of me, and I was not aware of the fact. Or I was, and I just don't see it yet because they didn't tag the location. So, if any of you in Salem, or were in Salem on October 13th, and you got, you met the purple squid guy, or cat, or owl. Someone called me cat, like, some little kid called me cat, like, kitty. It was so cute. Like, this little kid was just like, kitty, hi! It was, oh my god. But, if any of you guys saw that squid guy wandering around Salem with 2 Lego guys, or 1 Lego guy sometimes with a Salem sweater, and if you saw me wandering around with those guys, then please give me a heads up. I would love to see what pictures you guys got of me. Like, I just want to see it. I love interacting with people in costumes that cover the entire face. But yeah, outside of that, that was incredibly fun. My voice is dead. I slept for 12 no. Went to bed at 11. Slept for like 10 hours. That was nice. I have a new sweater and new pants that says Salem. I don't think you can see it. My arm just cracked. That says Salem on there, on the leg. But yeah, that was it. And yeah, that was fun. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, just took it off. Just took it off. Hi, baby, I see